Hi,
Hi.
Christina
Vera?
here, Soul's Enlightenment, and
California?
yeah. Today, Vera and I wanted to talk about a story that she had heard.
Yeah.
It's pretty severe, actually, but it brings up a really great question, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That a lot of people are asking about the things that they go through in life.
Why do we chart that?
Chart that, exactly, because we believe that before you come into life, we chart all the experiences that we want to, learn from, because we have spiritual lessons in everything that we go through. Vera, do you want to tell them the story that you told me?
It was a young woman that was in a relationship with a guy that was very abusive, and I think one of her lessons was to leave, and sometimes the universe gives us a little bit of a push.
Yeah.
And this was like, sometimes it's severe, like I told my grandson, if you know you're supposed to be doing something else and that's what your gut is telling you, then do it before you're kind of pushed to do it, because you have to follow your chart. So he apparently scalped her, and then beat her. Then he sicked his pit bull, which is not the pit bull's fault, but of course people will say it is. But he sicked the dog on her, and I believe he tore her ear off. So the thing that I got from it was a past life, of course, situation where, and like you said so profoundly, that it was her reclaiming her power back. Yeah. Because in a past life, he had scalped her, because of a raid. It was Native Americans, and
Was she Native American as well in that life?
No, she was like from the West, or the people that were coming over to the West, kind of thing. But they don't realize or she, of course, the people that she was with didn't realize what how would I say it, white people did to the Native Americans to make them so angry. So it was just something that was done back then. So she was scalped, and in this lifetime they found each other again. And that happened. So why would you chart it again?
Chart that? Yeah. And I was really thinking about that story, and like Vera just mentioned, what I felt that would be the one thing I would think that somebody would have to learn from that, or would want to learn from that, chart that to learn from, would be to reclaim her power back from this person.
Yeah, because I think it was I can't remember if she had left him and then she had a restraining order, but then it broke. Something to that effect. But that she was thinking about leaving, or she had left, something. Yeah,
because, to me, I think that, when somebody harms us physically like that, and as well as, of course, emotionally and psychologically, it's a really, really difficult challenge to reclaim our power. And I'm talking about our personal power, because when somebody does that, it's like, they can't take us, though.
Right.
They might be able to take our hair, or take our, I don't want to say our face, but with all the scars and everything, but they can't take away he couldn't take away who she is.
No. And she sounded so strong. Afterwards, that was what was amazing.
She survived.
Yeah, she survived. That's it. She survived. And that's why she had to go through it in this lifetime, because she didn't survive in that past life. So it was unjust, right? In her mindset.
Of course. Yeah.
So then she had to claim it back, and that was one way to do it. And like we were talking earlier, and Christina, we were saying that sometimes people have to learn things the hard way. Sometimes people learn things the easy way. Everyone is different. One's not better than the other.
Yeah, like
in terms of learning the lesson. I mean, one is harder than the other, but
because it could take a little bit for us to want to leave that person, or it depends on how much it takes for us to learn the lesson of leaving, like in this case for her. And I also wanted to say that, reclaiming her power in the sense of what he did to her, does not define her.
No.
And reclaiming our power is to define ourselves.
Yeah.
You
and
know?
I was really like inspired by her strength, the way she was talking about it, you know, afterwards.
See, and that's what's so amazing, Vera. That was my whole inspiration behind creating like the goddess of power. That's personal power, because she has the phoenix rising up behind her. And that's, you know, sometimes in life it feels like it just burns us up from what happens, but we can rise up out of the ash to shine our light again, and to have happiness in our life with a joyful heart again.
Exactly.
So good
and
for
knowing
her.
that she is going to find happiness. She is going to find someone that loves her for her.
And is she?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I hope she watches.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but it's inspiring for all of us that are watching, that have gone through that type
and
of
not
thing.
that she needs it, you know, because
because she learned the lesson.
Yeah, but it's nice, right, to be able to share something like that with someone that truly, truly values you.
See?
Yeah.
Because you first have to value ourselves.
Exactly.
So that's fantastic. Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing in our message today, and we just wish you blessings.
Yeah, and stay strong.
Yeah. See you.
Bye.